Hello, welcome back. Last time, despite having thought I had mostly cleared Starfall Valley, I still found a lot to do there. But then I also learned about cooking and mining and lots of other stuff. I've gotten a couple of questions. One of them is whether skulls work in a bag. So my recollection was that in this game you can put your skulls into a container. I think that wasn't true in Grimrock 1. So you have strength 18... and now you have strength 17, yeah, so it's the same inside a bag as out. Another question was whether herbs other than, like, herbs could reproduce in an alchemist's inventory. When I get some spices, pale nuts, and other stuff like that, I'll keep them on Ranwind here, but I'm not going to go back for them right now. And another thing, boy, secrets still just are not really registering with me. This was a secret here. I'm going to change my... conventions a little bit. Well, I wish I could change this icon without having to retype. So I'm going to use this icon for something that is a secret. This icon for something that requires action. Or like a thing that I want to reread, like a clue to something basically. And this icon for anything that's just like writing, so I would want to change these. Okay, so Hall of Creation. Hall of Creation. And I forget what I... Oops, whoa, what did I just do? Shoot, that was not... This is the Windgate Chamber. That was the General Store. General Store. I forgot what I decided for the X's. Maybe those were going to be secrets. Then what were... Man, I had this all planned out, but now I've forgotten the distinction between these two. Well, okay. Well, this is what I've done. Man, and I marked this with a feather? That's not right. Open. Okay, so that's just information. So I guess I'll use that. Sure. Okay, so just information, not necessarily an actual sign, is now the red X. Right. Question mark means that it needs further action. I mean, like, then arguably this could be a question mark, but it's not. It's fine. Alright, so Lake of Tears. Looks like that's where I've decided to go. It sounded like the least bleak one. There we go, spices. And of course, there's his Archton here. Okay, so, hi, I have this spell now. I know you don't like that one. Oh shoot, you should have an actual weapon in your hand. I don't want to leave the zone. I want to stay and fight. Okay, I don't want to be in this situation though. Get me out of this situation right now. Somebody move. Or die. Well. Not a fan of that. I don't really want to redo all the inventory shuffling I just did though. Once again, if it's my farmer dying... That's the least problematic one. Okay, so this is my reminder that this is the game that I'm playing. It works like this. Things are tough, always autosave. And expect to die frequently. Okay. And that's my introduction to Lake of Tears. It's already making me cry. So, let's go use a crystal, because that's what I'm going to do. I'll leave this here and see if it ever reproduces itself. I'm guessing it won't. Let's see about... Because yeah, my assumption is that the alchemist herb reproduction is very specific to just the actual herbs that you can brew potions with. But I mean, I don't know for sure, so let's test it. And it'll be hard to really feel like I've gotten a conclusive answer to that. Because, like, how long will I wait to say that no, these do not reproduce? If they do reproduce, then that's quick and conclusive, but I don't know. Okay, so save. I do accept that use of a crystal. That's the price for my own silliness. It's fine. Let's just do this. Oh, neat. Okay. Hey, look. It benefited me immediately. Kind of. I'll continue taking the recommendation of leaving my mage with an extra skill point available. Alright, so here's a worm root. Here's 4 pale nuts. And let's see if those ever make more of themselves. My strong suspicion is no, they won't. And you know what? I can fit these in here. And things will still have space to reproduce. The archives. Oh, wait, this is open. Oh, hey, let's go here. I didn't even go here. Didn't realize it was a place I could go. Okay, there's enough light here. Insufficient power. All right. So that would be you. And you are the archives. So power up the archives. I'm not sure what it does, but it's a place that exists. Okay, so daylight. Don't want to waste it. It is daytime. That's a good time to be adventuring, so let's do it quickly. Alright, so since I get an experience bonus for it... Is that a Grim Cap? Since I get an experience bonus for it, then I'm incentivized not to sit on my ores. I should actually just use them when appropriate. That's a blood drop cap that I would like. How can I have it, though? Like this. Oh man, that's a devious hiding place, so I really do just have to see it from another angle to have any idea that it exists. This sure is a successor to Lost City. No mistaking that. The spot where I thought I saw a Grim Cap was here, and no, it's... Oh, no, it is. It is. It is just sneaky. Sure, whatever. Okay, so whatever was there, I already looted it. I'm sure there's lots of other, like, bush mushrooms that I have not happened to spot, because they're really hard to spot. They're quite well hidden. Do I know where this pit goes? Yes, I went there. Do I know where all these pits go? Yes. I went there, or sent a rock there ahead of me. Okay, so I want... sure, let's jump in this water. Is it safe down here? Can go fishing if I want. There's etherweed. Ooh, lockpicks. Those are good. Was there a place where I needed those immediately? I think currently there was not. This water is not as safe as I thought. There is a turtle down here. Okay, well, that's fine. Lake of Tears. Let's go cry some more. I haven't been given... Those are fireflies, not wormroots. Haven't been given any actual direction, other than just, like, the suggestion to get power gems, get ore, figure out who you are, where you came from, what you're supposed to do. Which is totally fine with me. This is some sort of, like, sunken... Oh, hey, so this is, Castle Nex. No, it's not. Is it? I don't know. Some sort of sunken building. Obviously not actually Castle Nex, but you know what the model's based on. Well, I don't seem to benefit from standing here, but maybe there's something in the water that somehow means I want to stand there. Okay, so here is ladder. There's a chest. Can I get it on my map if I... Ooh, okay, so reeds. Just as a reminder that, like, when I get an underwater usable spear, that's a place to come back to. I like that that mechanism came over here. That was one of my favorite things that happened in Lost City. It was so cool. Just such a cool way to turn, like, a weird kind of hard to use piece of equipment into a key that things are locked behind. Whoops. Where am I? What am I doing? Shoot. Shoot with a gun. Okay, so Minotaur, you're not doing so well now. Okay, that's fine. You're dead. Great. Okay, you're dead. Also great. Okay. Careful with that Minotaur. Taking some damage. Save. It would not be inadvisable to save after basically every encounter. I am playing on hard, and it is indeed hard. Quite demanding. This bridge is broken. Okay, in case I need to know where there's a broken bridge, that's where there's a broken bridge. I see something. It's a Grimcap. So I guess that's my skulls and uncooked foods bag. Alright, I don't always trust pedestals like this. Sometimes they do things. That one didn't. Don't know what these are for. They must be useful for something, but I don't know what yet. Someday, maybe I should change that convention that I use for those, so that I don't have to type out that long thing every time I want to mark something. Okay, so I don't think that's going to stay unknown for long. Alright. So now I'm here. I see, it's one of these puzzles. I recognize this format. There was one of these in original Legend of Grimrock. I kind of even remember what floor it was on, but I don't remember the number of that floor. But I remember what it looked like. Can I throw this? Yes. Okay, so it goes across there. I've trapped myself. I was supposed to stand there when I threw it. Got it. Cool. This is neat. Cool little mini puzzle box. Alright, so pull that out of there. Go here and throw. I appreciate this. There's a green gem there. I saw it as my view swung around. Leather boots. Is that light armor? No. Yes. No, he says, looking at the text. Light armor. Neat. Baton. That's a heavy weapon, right? No, it's light. Okay. Small upgrade. Cool. No dual wielding yet. Do I care about... No, not really. Alright. Oh. I see. So invisible pressure plate opens the door when I stand there. There's some trickery that I can probably pull. I assume this doesn't respond to... no. Do I know what opens this? As in, have I seen what opens that? It's not that. It is that. Okay, so if this is weighted down... Oh, I see. It's very simple. I'm just being silly about it. This is so cool. Man. What a great little... Like, it's very simple, but it's just feels good. This entire little compact puzzle box here. Hey, check it out. It's a secret. Something opened. I heard a door slide open. Where did that happen? Also, I should check for buttons in places like this. They can be there. Who opened? Something slid. Oh, this. So I can get my rock back. Thanks. I appreciate. Cool. Well, that was a joy. What a great little spot. Looks like I'm kind of at the end of non-water exploration here, though. Alright, let's go into the lake. Hi, turtle. Can I stomp on you? Yes! Take that! Oh boy, there's a There's many pests. Where ladder? There, ladder. I saw that the turtle dropped meat. I didn't get a chance to pick it up, though. It's fine. I'll just be happy with having eliminated one pest. Let's see, I learned something about stomping at one point. Like, it works when, if I could shoot that gun far enough, I could hit you from there. But I can't. That's way too far. I see that ladder. Let's try it. Right, so stomping, something, something. If a thing is in the middle of its animation, like that turtle was, it was turning, then that's when you can stomp. Otherwise, you'll push it out of the way. Ouch. Okay, I made it onto an island. These are not reproducing so far, but that's not quite conclusive yet. Oh, shoot, well, this is a bad place to fight. Oh, boy. I can escape it, though. I will at the appropriate time. How did you miss? It's like right there. Okay. And at this point, I should be able to dance around. How did you... I guess from the front you took that much damage. Because, like, I was taking mostly damage from the left and front. My Minotaur is severely under-armored. I really need to get her some better stuff. Yeah, I know you do that. Alright, you fancy. You know how to jump backwards. Oh hey, I have 2 sets of lockpicks. Just in case that's a mimic. You never know. It'd be a bit early to get one of those. It's not. Here we... No, that's light armor. Well, I haven't put any points in armor for you. Maybe I should do that. Can I give you any of this? I can give you that. That'll help slightly. I can give you this. That'll help a good bit. There we go. So your evasion's brought in line with Orwin. All the rest of that is light armor, so that's all I can hand down. Does everybody have a pair of sandals? You don't. Have some. And your weird little buggy feet. Okay, so healing, healing, healing. Somehow I suspect Sandok might need it before Renwind. Hey, look, pie. Fish pie? Ew, gross. That sounds super disgusting. Oh yeah, the icon has changed too. Ew. It's probably fine for people who like seafood, but I don't. That just sounds really, really icky to me. Tattered cloak. These are... Okay, so that's evasion. Yep, give it to you. And another blank scroll. Someday I'll know what these are for. Maybe. I presume. Alright. Reeds underwater, yes. Hi, fish people. So that's an interesting place to be. Kinda tempted to just try and, like, stomp on these a bit. If you move into a handy spot for that... Oh. Which you're not gonna. Alright, so there's lots of fishing to do here. Oh boy, reeds. Lots of fishing to do here. I hear a power gem. I see a power gem. I see somebody who wants to stop me from having it. Oh boy. That might not have been the best choice, because now I'm just stuck here. Things are gonna, like, stab me from below if that happens. It probably doesn't happen. Okay, turtle, please let me. Thank you. Yeah. Don't really want to stand here, but I did it. It's fine. Turtle, please let me move. You didn't. Okay, so this would be the time for that quarterstaff. Oh boy. This would be the time to be very unhappy. It's fine though, I survived. Here, have a snack. Have a rock. Have a save. Let's see if I can get away with taking this. Nope, that's what I figured. Oh boy. What the? Summon stones. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run away. Whoa. Something weird happened. Can I run? Night is falling. I'm gonna just take this power gem and leave. You guys can have that area. I don't need it right now. I'd like to have that equipment that's there. Oh boy, it's a reed maze. Oh dear, it's a reed maze. Oh man, it's a reed maze. I'm gonna die here. I'm so gonna die here unless I happen upon a ladder like right now. Oh hey, I happened upon a ladder. Might still die. Okay, great. Okay. Boy, I really gotta work for this. Got a power gem. Let's do some stuff with that. This is so great. Everything about this. It was off to kind of a weird, awkward start. Like, all that early stuff in Living Rock, I wasn't so sure what I thought about it. I guess what I think about it is it felt kind of weird and awkward, but now that we're in the main swing of things, it is fantastic, as ever. Okay, also, I don't want to sleep because I don't like to do that, but I do want to give people some time to heal. You need ore. I have a power gem, but you don't care about those anymore. Haven't found any new ore in a bit. So Windgate Chamber, General Store, Hall of Creation, the Archives. Let's learn what each of those places is, then I can decide which is most valuable to power up first. So right, that's kitchen. Don't need to cook at the moment, though I could drop off some ingredients. Alright, so save here. Use gem. Archivist Watcher Report. Stack overflow. Requires blank scrolls to store excess data. Oh, well, okay, that answers that question. So, archive records. System report 84222F. 088993 reality destabilization signal received. The transition was completed successfully. System crash. Running an emergency protocol. Shields are damaged. Violation of the outer shells. Reactor malfunction. Loss of energy. Watcher 7 is lost. Watcher 6 is lost. Watch. You're a watcher, right? Offline power supply connected. Report system restored. Stack overflow error. Excess data retrieval. Mortal communication protocol is activated. Okay, so that's what lets you talk to me. Living Rock is an ancient citadel created by the Keepers many centuries ago. This stronghold is far from the only one. There are many Living Rocks in the universe. I've visited another one. And our common task is to maintain balance in all known worlds. The population of Living Rock is us, the Watchers, and you, Guardians. Watchers perform internal functions. They maintain Living Rock in proper condition. They accumulate knowledge and help the Guardians. The task of the Guardians is to carry out missions to restore balance in the outside world. The Watchers provide the Guardians with the necessary equipment in exchange for resources from the outside world. Oh, this is done for two reasons. Living Rock needs resources to support the work of the Watchers. Equipment should receive those Guardians who have achieved some success. What? Equipment should receive those Guardians who have achieved some success. And although, besides you, the other Guardians did not survive, it is not in our power to change the order of things. This Living Rock is not like the rest. Our fortress can move between worlds to restore order where local Guardians have failed. We were called into this world, but at the time of arrival something went wrong. Perhaps the forces that violated the balance of this reality knew about our arrival and tried to destroy Living Rock. So who was that ratling who was coming in and investigating our chamber, I wonder? Much time has passed since our arrival. Watchers were out of action almost immediately, not having time to awaken the Guardians. During the period of Living Rock's stay in this world, almost all of our Guardians were destroyed or transformed by a strange disease that leaked into the sleep chambers. That's why they were mummies. Also, that line could use a line break somewhere. This is a great luck that you managed to survive and wake up. Although late, it gives us a little hope of success. Okay? Greetings, Guardians. I am the Archivist, and my task is to guide you, give advice, and explain what is happening. Bring me blank scrolls and I will fill them with useful information. You have a lot to learn. Great. I'm going to reload, though. Alright, so that's something I will want to activate sometime, but that one can definitely wait. Let's check out the Hall of Creation. Presumably this is where I spend my blue, green, and red gems. Welcome to the Hall of Creation, Guardians. Here you can exchange gems for the necessary resources. The more valuable the gem, the more resources you will receive. Blue, green, red. Okay, this is pretty familiar. Lockpick. Blue gems only. Oh, okay. So lockpicks have inflated in value, deflated in value, whichever way that is. They're cheaper now. Torch creator, blue gems only. Pickaxe creator, got one already, but maybe it has durability or something. Green gems turn into something, red gems, oh, okay. The teacher, alright, I know that one. Shard creator, ooh, shard? Herb creator, ammo creator, food creator. So shard creator, what's a shard? Oh, of course, that makes sense. Okay, so 1 for that. Was it 3 for green? Alright, this is pretty familiar. I'm curious what I get for food. I should probably be writing these down. Herder cap. 5 wormroot. Cooked insect meat. Bread. Ham. Grim cap roll. This is like a lot. That was green. There's a cheese. Okay, so like huge amounts of food for green. Pretty decent amount for blue, too. Okay, so you want food. Go ahead and come there. Let's take a look at ammo, I guess. Okay, so 20 pellets, 5 rocks, 2 throwing knives, 3 darts. Neat. Alright, so I can't... I'm not keeping this save, by the way, which is why I'm just freely spending all my stuff. Oh, hey, and it gave me a green. Sure, let's see, green ammo. 50 pellets, 2 cannonballs. Okay, so there's a cannon. Crossbow coils, throwing a boomerang? What? Okay, well that's cool. I wonder if it can come back to me with sufficient space. Didn't especially look like it. Shurikens, broadhead arrow, darts. Neat. Okay, well that's cool. Load. Alright, so that was Halls of Creation. Hall of Creation. Here's my suspicion. General store is where I'll be able to spend my 1 gold key. My hope is that inside there I'll be able to get a spirit mirror pendant, which is definitely the thing I would want to invest in right away. Windgate key. Oh. So you gotta activate this to get the key to open the way to something. See, like, nothing is even here yet. So this benefits me not in the slightest yet. I mean, it will, but not yet. Okay, so obviously Windgate destinations will come there. What you have to say? There is many Windgates to be found in the Outer Worlds. You can activate them with special keys. Okay, I understand Outer Worlds now. Like Living Rock, it's like from another dimension. They all came here, but the Outer World is up the stairs, and, you know, this place doesn't exactly belong here. All such a Windgates will bring you here. If you ever need a new Windgate key, I can create it from the green gem. Oh. Ooh, prizes. Okay, well that's cool. Alright, so finally, general store. That was a really long load screen. They do not mess around here. General store. This is probably the one I'll commit to. Change golden keys for useful equipment here. Okay, and I get one for the gem. Nice. Ooh, that's important. That's important. Okay, you know what? I'm almost certainly taking these 2 things, but let's see what else there is. Oh. Wonder what that does. Can't find out for a while. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Hey, that's like crazy important. Oh boy, that's... I might take that in preference to the mortar and pestle. Tome of Leadership, that's good too, but it can wait. Cooking Guide, that's neat. Miner's Guide, that's neat. Rope, oh, that's good too. Okay, lots of things I want. Obviously, the one that I want most right now is this. I am absolutely sure I want that. Thanks for the labels. I appreciate not having to map this out on my own. It kinda has to be this, doesn't it? I'm kind of assuming I'll find one of those out in the world. This is real important. This is real important. but this is more important than either of those. But at the same time, I'll probably get one of those, but you know what? Having it now is a really big deal. I'm going to just do this. I'm sure I'll get more gold keys. I'm happy with that choice. So I think priority order is probably going to be Mortar and Pestle, Rope, Tome of Leadership. That's at the very bottom, certainly. That's interesting. I don't have Alchemy 4 yet. Would like to know what this is. Would like to know about that. Oh, hey, while I'm thinking about it. Since I'm here, let me just do something super quick. And yeah, I'm keeping that. I'm totally going to save, but I don't have to yet. So let's go back to the kitchen. And try this thing I learned about, where I can cook meat, yes, with, is it spices? Also, spices have not reproduced. I'm going to go ahead and say they don't reproduce. So add more spices to cooked meat will feed more miners. Oh, salted sausage, okay. Can I keep going? No. Okay, so just add a little more spice and you get sausage. Neat. Okay. Not sure I actually want to do that because I want small things for you. Okay, right, so Spirit Mirror Pendant. I hear that applies to farmers eating stuff. So why don't you go ahead and just level up right now? Great. And then somebody who's not you should be wearing it at all times other than when you're eating. So level 4, 7770, 7860. Why are these levels so different? Did you spend a combat dead? Yes, Randwind was ahead. Did you spend more than one combat dead, though? Maybe you died, then these two did something, then you died, then I ran around for a bit, came to the crystal. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so that seems fine. Right, you gained a level. I think it's time for armor for you. Oh, hey, you have a special attack. And you can use it. Great. That doesn't have one. Yeah, you need the armor. Get the armor. Okay, that's my choice. Great, good stuff. Okay, so I made a little bit of progress into that place. Let's see, so that's a strength weapon. Who has more? You do. Okay, so that's for you to use. Great. Got an underwater spear. And Spirit Mirror, so that's great. That's an important investment. Alright, cool stuff. I'll see you next time to explore the Lake of Tears some more.